Hey everybody, Wayne here at Old Boy Outdoors. Hey, last month we did a featured product video about the Ruger LC9 semi-auto handgun, and I got a lot of requests for showing a disassembly video. How do we take these things apart? So here we go. What we thought we'd do is just start off by showing you, first of all, here's the LC9. We always want to double, triple, quadruple check, make sure that this thing is unloaded, okay? And we can see that it is. All right. The LC9 has this little takedown notch right here, okay, that you cannot manipulate with just your finger. What it takes is this wonderful little tool right here that, for whatever reason, I choose to keep on my key ring so I can poke myself in the thigh with it, but it's always handy. Take this little tool right here, a punch, a small tiny screwdriver would also work, and there's this little takedown lever right here, okay? We insert this in here and just push that right down. You can't do it with your bare finger. You've got to have something to get a little leverage in and behind. Now, while we got the camera over on this side, you'll notice this little pin right here and how the slide has been cleverly notched so that when it's fully forward, that pin just can't slide out on its own, okay? So what we need to go ahead and do, again, we've double, triple checked. We don't have any of the ammunition around here for us. We want to do this in a place where ammo is in a separate room while we do maintenance on our handguns. We're going to come over here on the right side. We'll notice this tiny little notch right here. We need to slide the slide back just a touch. It helps to make sure notice we got that little notch right there over the pin. We insert the key here. And hang on, bear with me. I went a little too far. It's always easier off camera. Well, hang on. We're in the right spot. There it goes. Push the pin right out. The top half slides right off, and you do your cleaning from there. Remove the recoil guide rod and the spring, and your barrel comes right apart. You can do your maintenance from there. Now, reassembly, we put this back together like this. Recoil spring goes in, guide rod back in place. Slide this back together. The pin, come on now, goes right back in. Okay. I give it just a little push with the tool, make sure she's flush, and then I slide that right back up the retainer, and she's back together, ready to go. Usually goes a little smoother than that, but that's a fairly simple, ingenious way to keep this thing from having a lot of external takedown levers, slide locks like you've got on the Glocks, which they're all fantastic firearms. This is just a way to keep this very sleek and slender and functioning right. So thanks for stopping by. We'll see you on the range.